Hello, I'm Larissa Tabariski, the Convection Guru. Convection has been a standard feature in ovens for many years, but for most people it's an absolute mystery how to cook in convection, which is a shame because anything you cook in convection tastes much better than foods cooked in regular bake. Now, when it comes to preparing a Thanksgiving turkey and your oven side dishes, convection is definitely the mode to choose, because it makes the process so much easier and the results are spectacular. Basically, convection means that heat is circulated around the oven and it penetrates foods from the edge to the core. Because the heat's distributed evenly, you can cook on multiple racks at one time and there'll be no transference of flavor between different foods. Surprisingly enough, that strong driving heat actually locks moisture in. It does not dry food. Now, when we roast large cuts of meat in convection, an added benefit is they cook much faster. For example, a 20-pound unstuffed turkey will cook in just 2 hours in convection, and we never baste it and we never turn it. We just watch it cook to perfection. Once the turkey's cooked, you need to let it sit out of the oven for 20 minutes at least before you try to carve it. So carving and gravy making is about another 20 minutes. So if you're organized and you have all your oven side dishes ready, then you can get those going and they'll be cooked and done by the time your turkey is carved. It's a fantastic system. Now, these are the steps to follow to successfully roast your turkey in convection. It all begins the day before. Unwrap the turkey and remove the giblets from both cavities. You'll make stock with these giblets, and that stock will be part of your gravy, so get that going right away. When you handle raw poultry, it's a good idea to wear disposable gloves, otherwise you're washing your hands constantly for food safety. When you've washed the turkey in some cold water and dried it thoroughly with paper towels, then give it a spice rub. Include a good dose of kosher salt, because these seasonings penetrating into the turkey overnight give it incredible flavor. Then it goes back into the refrigerator. Now, the next day when you're ready to cook the turkey, plan to take it out of the refrigerator at least 3 hours before you're ready to start cooking. At that time, you can put an onion in the cavity or maybe some fresh herbs, some sage or thyme to add even more flavor to the turkey. Now, organize your oven racks and preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit in the convection roast or the convection bake mode. Now, here are the two most important things. The turkey needs to be roasted on a rack in a shallow pan. Yes, even this shallow pan will work. Or you can use your oven broil pan. Now, if you use a traditional high-sided pan, the sides will impede the flow of air. So get the rack up as high as you can. You can always put some vegetables underneath to help you do that. And of course, they will add flavor, carrots or celery, to the cooking juices. The other most important thing is you want to let these legs swing free. Don't trust the turkey. Because it's going to cook much faster, you need to let that heated air penetrate right into that thickest part of the turkey. And if it's trussed, can't get in there. And then you have to cook it longer to cook that part, and then the breast is overcooked. When your turkey goes into the oven, set the timer for 20 minutes. And when that time elapses, reduce the oven temperature to 350 degrees Fahrenheit for the remainder of the cooking time. Now, my bird's little. He's only 10 pounds, so I'm estimating an hour and a half. Now, after an hour and a half, I'm going to take the turkey out, and with an instant read digital thermometer, I'm going to check the internal temperature in the two thickest places, the thigh and this back part of the breast here. The readings in both places have to be over 160 degrees Fahrenheit. If I've reached that temperature, then I can let the turkey rest for 20 minutes. And I can put my other foods in the oven and begin cooking those. Before you go to carve the turkey, take another reading with the thermometer and make sure the turkey temperature has risen to 180 degrees Fahrenheit in both places. Now, Because we don't cook the turkeys directly on a pan, we don't get all that juice that comes out of the turkey. The juice actually stays in the turkey. And I know you're wondering, how on earth are we going to make gravy and where is the juice? But I'm going to show you, and you'll see how fun and easy it is.